short realistic horror stories. One woman says that she noticed a change in the behavior of her daughter, who is only 6 months old, and this change began after they moved to another house. Her daughter was laughing and having fun, and someone was making her laugh. Even when she was crying, she would suddenly stop crying and start crying. Laughter. The idea of ghosts had never occurred to her, thinking that angels were doing this to her daughter. But one night she heard screaming sound. Her little daughter went to her quickly and closed to the little girl's room. The mother heard the voice of a woman singing a lullaby to the children. I stopped on after the sound of the little girl crying. The mother approached her daughter's room more. Then she saw a woman standing in front of the door. The woman said that she could seeing this strange woman clearly because she was very close to her. She was a tall woman with dark hair and wearing a dress. The model, but it disappeared when the mother tried to turn to see her face clearly. To ghost exorcism sessions. This story was narrated by a girl who said that it happened to her years ago when she was a child. She was playing with one of her neighbors near his house, and she heard his mother's voice screaming, so she rushed into the house with him. The screaming was coming from his older sister's room specifically. When she entered, she saw something that she could never forget, even after years had passed. His 17-year-old sister was undergoing a session to exorcise ghosts under the supervision of a cleric, and in front of the eyes of the audience, the girl's voice changed to speak in the voice of a man who seemed very old. Even her features changed. She started moving and shaking violently, then pushed her brother away. Then she got up from her bed and stood in the middle of the room. On one leg. Then she began to lean her body back little by little until her head touched the floor of the room. All of this without fall. Her steady foot moved from the ground, and she remained in this position for minutes, shouting and screaming in her masculine voice. Scary yet. About 20 minutes of desperate attempts to move it. She fell. I spread her out on the ground and stopped screaming as if she were treading water. Awareness. We waited until she regained consciousness. So we asked her many questions, but she assured us that she did not know, did not feel, and did not remember anything. Something. From what happened.